Hello, everyone. Welcome back to part 2, Ace Attorney Chaos. We do have updated images because I figured you guys didn't want to sit and watch squares bounce around, so now it's a little more
that's all fair in business.
Yeah. Thank you, Cyber.
Yeah, no worries, Neko. I got you. I'm also eating the pizza. Oh.
Nice.
Alright, so who's doing the voice for the last time on Beyblade?
Last time on Beyblade.
I already did the intro.
No, it's so much higher pitch.
Last time on Beyblade.
God,
No.
you've never even watched Beyblade, have you?
Oh, no, that's not true. I've watched it a long time ago,
Same.
so I do not remember shit about it.
Beyblade, let it rip!
Did you not see El Drago part the Red Sea?
Dude,
Feed
I
the
don't
Jews.
remember. It's been so
Oh
long
my
and my memory
God.
is
I'm not even
garbage.
joking you.
It's in Beyblade
lore. In Beyblade lore, El Drago.
Moses had fucking El Drago and split the Red Sea. Wallet.
September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court number 1.
I forgot I made
That's how it
Phoenix a
is.
twink.
Oh,
Made him.
right then. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The person. Oh,
Who did
this
we
is the
make?
guy. Okay.
What did we make? Oh, I can make
I
a
think it was
Carl.
me.
Sad
Yeah, it's me.
Edgeworth.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Cyber.
We've already messed it up, guys.
It is
Well.
2 minutes in.
Yeah. Alright. Gotta figure out a voice.
Hear me, Mom. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
It's such a Kayabo. Look at it.
So what, like gruff? But no, because my voice is already deep and gruff.
I feel like he would be kind of wispy.
Wispy?
You can make
So
him
what?
British.
The
What?
prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Yeah, just make him
I don't
British.
posh.
You just did judge number 2. Come on.
Let's see.
You can do better than that.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Alright then.
A little more regal, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
You could also just go Gale voice.
I mean, look at that around his neck. You can't tell me that man does not fuck.
Just make him gay. The prosecution is ready, Your
Oh
Honor.
my god.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh
Now
my
we're talking.
god. That's
But no.
amazing.
No, that would be his
Right.
voice. That's what Edgeworth sounds like.
Alright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Is that what we're going with?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
The prosh. Alright.
Now I need to lock in as wannabe Midoriya.
Bring out your inner twink.
I knew that's what. I knew why that voice sounded familiar.
Oh, yeah.
God, what was... there's a statement that I have to do every time that I lock into a voice.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair...
I don't know. Okay, there it is.
To be fair,
The
Cyber
defense is ready, Your Honor.
There you go.
Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed the murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls to the chief Let me The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
I gotta get into the Waluigi voice.
Yeah, no matter who took Edgeworth, you're talking to yourself this entire time.
You still working the cash register, William?
Alright. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Oh, it's only one. Okay, it's only one word.
Right now.
I was expecting more. Okay. How the fuck? How did the voice go? Shit.
We were having you do like New York mobster style.
New Year. I remember I rolled a lot of my R's.
Yeah, see?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
sir. Sir!
There we go.
That's weird. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I am detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Oh, very well, sir. Let me use this floor map in the office to explain. I know I didn't hear you giggle at me, Neko. I know I did not hear you giggle at you.
This is so funny.
There's no way I heard you. I am putting my heart and soul out on the line right now when you're laughing at me.
The body was found by this window here.
Oh my god.
Too much power has been invested in my vocal cord.
Alright.
Oh my god. You can't hit me with a Carl Weezer, man.
Jimmy's mom was
like
found by this window here.
Gumshoe is now Carl Weezer.
Oh
I
no.
can't do a good Carl. I can't do a good Carl Weezer.
He's still mob boss.
The body was found by this window here.
Next to Jimmy's mom.
Enlightened, come on.
That's not
Oh,
my
it's
line.
Edgeworth, it's Edgeworth.
Oh. And the cause of death?
Bitches!
A lack of bitches!
A loss of blood due to the fucking shit. Oh my god. A loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir.
It was a clock.
And it's the same thing. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
The sir is killing me every time.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
Wrong
In
with
the
my
last
sir.
trial.
Oh, they're still calling it a statue.
Floor plans added to the court record.
But how do we get to the
Sassy
court
face.
record?
No, detective.
Oh, sorry, I was taking a drink.
How
good.
dare.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
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 Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
It's a statue. I imagine most of them are hard.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Whoosh.
Smack.
What? Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this?
And nobody in court noticed this?
Yeah, really. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The
Damn.
witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Heh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
Word of Batman.
All right. All right, let's give this a try. Yeah, she
Something
fucking
matter.
threw a piece of paper at me.
Accidentally clicked too fast.
Boy,
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
As soon as the police phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. In the background by your chance or no?
you what?
I hear somebody above me flushing their toilet. Oh. Sounds like somebody's losing a game of Fortnite.
9.
No.
One.
2.
Joke's on you, that's all. That's all I needed. I just need to turn up the noise gate.
Hey.
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her.
Hold it. Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
I
You
didn't
did
do
say
that.
it.
It did
You
it
said it.
automatically.
And everybody's dogging on me.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal.
Pink?
Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more
He's
solid
picking on a
proof
girl.
other than their claims, Detective?
She dogged on my girl, Your Honor.
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes!
Yeah.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you first, Your Honor, sir.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
I'm about to do this 3 or 4 times.
Yes.
Hard evidence, sir.
At least I'm not doing the nasally voice and slimy voice like Seth was.
Like cyber.
That was quite intense.
Oh my god. I feel like we've given up at this point.
No. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Remember. We need somebody to like slam their hand on the desk every time they do that.
My noise gate is too high.
How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Third.
Sir!
Before we begin the cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
I'm boned. The judge is asking me questions now. Your Honor.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
You know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor. Sir.
You should, you pathetic waste. Try to be more careful.
Oh no, he's
Very well. The defense may begin this cross-examination.
Yep, you're saying it again.
We don't have to. I could just click through to the line we need.
What do you think I am, a coward?
All right, good luck. Have fun.
Mama didn't raise no quitter. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Objection! Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could it have?
Could it have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. No but-ing your way out of this one, Detective.
Murmur.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Oh, that's me. Okay, so that...
You gotta yell objection!
Objection! Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
That's a good question. I think I got it the day after.
Yeah, we got it the.
It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being... That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
Oh, damn.
What?
Oh, shit.
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
The fucking bell.
I know.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Sassy head shake.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look
my-
shocked.
What?
What? You just screamed in the
You're
middle
like,
of the
oh
line.
my.
Motherfucker. Alright.
No, not you, fucking Chris. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Seth was talking, so I went to yell.
I was talking.
Yeah, keep talking. See what's gonna happen.
You keep talking, see what's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna get done with this in a reasonable time.
Something you want to say?
Wow,
You're a sham, Edgeworth.
Oh,
I'm a sham. I'm a sham.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report?
Squidward.
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that.
Sorry, sir. I've been a bad boy.
no.
Yeah.
You're at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What the fuck?
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
I was given full permission to make the weirdest noises possible. You gave it to me.
Understood. The court accept the evidence.
We're updating.
Bruh.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good.
Phoenix is a terrible lawyer.
The prosecution would like the court's next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Murmur.
Murder. Bam!
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
What does he mean by that?
The fucking cat pose.
All right,
Witness,
Neko, we gotta
your
get
name, please.
I'll
Just go with the Valley Girl.
I'm not, like I said, penance for the Ubu voice. Don't mind, man.
I don't, what was the demand again?
Pay up.
It was like $20 or something.
Witness,
Jesus.
force this man to pay up for the uwu voice.
I don't care who does it, somebody.
Somebody.
Penance for the Ubu voice. I don't do it for
I will
For
fax
long
you
term.
over some food.
that. No. Decline.
Whatever.
Invalid.
Witness, your name, please.
We're all looking respectfully, correct?
Yeah.
I'm trying to read the I'm trying to read the subtitles. Tell your boobs to move.
Oh. I remember how to do a Valley Girl voice. Damn it.
Hey y'all.
April May at your service. Wink. Fucking him.
He's actively standing like that in the middle of the fucking courtroom.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
But Your Honor. I mean,
The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Wanton.
Wanton. Shut up.
I know, it's spelled the same.
you're telling me a wonton blinked?
Aw. Yes, Your Honor.
Wait.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Except for me.
Tell us. Well,
Wasn't that funny?
fucking enlightened. Die in silence already.
Oh my God.
I don't know why that was so funny. That just got me off guard. Was that was that last part an actual line he said?
No, I just said that.
Except for me. It's just, I just couldn't. I fucking couldn't.
Oh my God.
Tell us. Where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fanco Law Office.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
This character.
Hmm.
You good there, Judge? What you doing under the desk there?
Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony.
It was like 3 sentences.
You're right, Your Honor. Your testimony is solid.
Oh, good fucking God.
Silence. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
Where's the cross-reference?
Speak of the devil.
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you?
Jesus.
They just write themselves.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults is perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Of course.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she cut up to her and she hit her.
Hold it. How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point. Question it. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
You didn't take a shower last night. Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Whoa, that's a face.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you really had witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Jesus Christ!
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
He's so mean.
However,
Damn.
the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Yeah, say it how it is.
But
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
what are you
What's
trying
that?
to say, you mean lawyer?
No, you skipped the line.
What?
You skipped the line.
No, I didn't.
You didn't give us
Didn't
the
roar.
I did. The Discord mic didn't pick it up, but I definitely did.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll
I'll
have,
give us a roar then.
you'll have to wait until you get to the recording, and then you can hear it.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May. The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. What kind of character is this?
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that
Clothes.
weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuette clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuette clock. The thinker, I think.
How did she know it was a clock? Objection! Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
revealing. Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
Oh, get off the witness stand!
You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Murder, murder, murder.
Huh.
Order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh,
Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. That was a mighty desk slam, though. Just with one hand. Yes. No, hang on. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Judge sucks.
Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Phew, that was close. He stopped me there, the trial would be over.
huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? I don't know.
What?
Voice is
That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
Bruh.
So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.?
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... No way she could have heard it. Oh. Your Honor, members of the court... It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. That clock is missing its clockwork.
Oh yeah, they took it out for the notes.
How could you possibly?
Jeez, oh my God, Jesus.
Let's take a look, right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Like my love life.
Oh.
Mr. Wright. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
She's lying, Your Honor.
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
I twitch.
Yeah. I knew she was gonna pick up on.
Well, Miss May,
Oh God, the trap card. The trap card.
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow, he knew?
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Who would have taken it out? What?
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course.
Oh, I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Whenever
The recorded call.
And take that! Take a look at this!
That's a very cute cell phone.
Yeah, 3310. Let's go.
You have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
His face is so good.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Bringing me in.
The fuck over here.
Good detectives better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
Boop.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could.
I should probably tell you.
Oh, that's me. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
Beep.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
There better be an objection.
Objection!
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Made by this butt guy.
Take that! It's
Very
simple.
much.
This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here in fucking hell. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses not on sale today?
Fucking get her ass.
He's just going.
That's amazing.
The kid
Okay.
is watching Phoenix do one-liner after one-liner.
Oh.
What the?
Or
She's going with Super Saiyan.
What the hell?
Whoa.
what do you
What's she
for
mad?
head?
Yeah,
That stupid
damn.
part doesn't matter, okay? She did, and she should die for it.
Murmur.
Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I, like, lose it?
Yeah,
I guess I did.
scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Are we gonna get another Super Saiyan Miss May?
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... Probably held. The witness had... The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use that one.
Remember,
Take
this
that.
screws missing
Have a
from
look
the
at
phone.
this.
This is a half-eaten ham sandwich.
Huh?
I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
Fucking how?
I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled.
That was just such a southern boy right there. This is irrelevant.
Give me a break. It troubled me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does this defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
Put him up. What?
They're just fucking boxing in the middle of the courtroom.
Yo,
Here's my.
I would want.
That's what I want my lawyer to do. I want my lawyer to throw hands in the middle of the courtroom.
The judge find me guilty by lawyer squares up.
Just the guy was the bell, just.
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is. Yeah, probably. Take that.
They said it was. She said it. They said it. It's not.
Yeah.
I present the defendant's cell phone again.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen one more time to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Beep. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What's it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Hey,
Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
She looks like she's about to blow a gasket.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Game, set,
shut
and
up,
match.
all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
Bruh.
It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. So I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it?
No, I think you're just an idiot.
Well, that did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
You did it.
You made a
Miss-
grown woman cry.
Miss May,
What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
you killed her, didn't you?
Order. There will be order.
What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops.
So you admit you tapped her phone.
Wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it.
You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it, and I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
It's coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder. So, what does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder.
No, they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Yeah, let's get the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness.
Yes, he gets to talk to himself. Let's go.
There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I
Yeah,
think
you'd
you've
like the
sucking
bottom of
quite
it.
low enough already.
Objection. I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Hmm?
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to the calling of this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty of Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
Wild proclamation to me.
Bruh.
That's fucking
What?
crazy.
I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot.
Might be a
should I
little bit
do?
down below.
Accept the condition.
We're not gonna
We
give
keep
up.
going. We ain't giving it.
Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Judge, you just gonna let this happen?
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Oh, that's my favorite voice.
This is gonna be chaos.
Let's go.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify.
Like the rest of this has been ordered.
He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Yo,
Yes,
he's
sir!
He's getting
I
too
received.
busy.
Crump.
Oh, you brought snacks? Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah!
I received your summons in the middle of my work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
Would you mind giving me that macaron?
He's gonna dance the G.
That tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
They're not gonna let him put the tea down. He has to hold it the whole fucking time.
Very good, sir. Oh, this is gonna be great. I am the hellbet boy. Okay.
Oh my
You are the hell boy.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations.
Or four.
I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee, so I brought to... What the... God. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to the guest, Miss May herself.
What is that face that
And then they fucked!
You know exactly where she's.
Oh my god.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope.
If the murder was at 9 and she got the coffee at 9, how could she witness the murder at the exact same time?
We will
Something tells
have
me that
to
that's
just
going to be the.
investigate.
This is it.
He'll be
No,
in
it has to
Phoenix
do
already.
it has to do with something between 8 and 9.
Hmm. If I can prove Miss May was involved with the murder now.
Can't prove.
Oh. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
Also, Dia.
Go, Dia!
Go, go, dear the cat.
She is very confused about the sound, but she is listening.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm. Oh, not again.
yep, let's go.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
I had
club.
to do it.
You know what you
Everyone else
signed
has
up
had to do
for.
it.
I am the head bellboy at the Fine Watch. Fucking hell. Water hate go tell was what was about to come out of my mouth.
I suggest you drink that tea, Mr. Burboy. Seems like you could use a drink.
Put the tea down. No, I refuse.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Hold it! Precisely 9 o'clock then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy Teehee, I'd like... Oh, yeah, there's 2 likes. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Hold it! You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Huh?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well,
What is up with his face?
well, when I...
Dude's having an allergic reaction on the stand. Give him the happy pen.
He's dying on the sand right
He's
now.
fucking dying.
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir.
Yeah, they fucked.
Embrassed.
Oh, an embrasser, sir.
Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? Oh, that means that it's embrassier.
In Brazil.
It would probably embrasse.
Yeah, it might be.
It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
My wife speaks French. I'll ask her in the morning.
You're not married, we all know it.
You're voice acting with a VTuber dressed as a stupid cat.
Shit, you're right.
Wow.
Now I need to remember this voice. Oh my god!
Deku!
No,
Deku!
because that's not what it is.
Oh,
Oh, no.
my!
Oh no! Why would she have done that? There we go.
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
We don't have any.
It was a bit... it was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Wait, please wait.
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May.
Oh, all right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there.
Oh.
What did he say? What did you say?
He's asked more than one question. He's over. He's done.
It's game, yeah. Rather quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection. I object. That was objectionable.
I object. That was 4 questions.
Your Honor, you gave him
That
one.
was-
He has done
That
3.
was 15 questions. Objection overruled. Witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister?
Barrister.
Yeah, I thought so. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
Like, lean back, like, oh my.
You just been shot.
It actually looked like he just got hit in the fucking gut.
Yeah, just.
It's so good.
He's high, but he's seen it. He's coping.
You fool!
I'll send you to the Shadow Realm myself, Yugi!
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's possible to judge the defendant. Oh. In light of this new fact, fucker.
It's fine.
Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Your mother!
No.
Simple. It was
My mother's dead.
Man with this.
the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her.
That was with her.
The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
Why, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Oh. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Accusations.
Shut up.
I love that.
Axe a question.
I have to give
You
you
know.
shit because I haven't been able to say anything for a while.
The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. That's time to give me some chicken tenders.
There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey. Oh my god. Is it Maya? Maya?
Maya.
That's Maya. I don't like that.
Too bad. Deal with it.
The
Like
the
Mayan.
defendant.
M-A-Y-A.
If you say so. Oh, are we gonna get another grammar lesson?
If you learn how to read.
You illiterate fuck.
You literally said M-Y-A.